I know you want this for life, taking pictures with all my eyes, but I can't have no wife. I just want you for the night. I know you want this for life.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Jam Time. If you would like your topic to be featured on Jam Time, be sure to leave a comment. The comment with the most thumbs up wins, and it gets to be in the next episode of Jam Time. In this episode of Jam Time, we're going to be talking about PC versus consoles. Let's begin. Forewarning, a lot of people are going to get mad from this video. So PC gaming, let's start off with that. PC gaming has dated back all the times in RuneScape 2007, whenever all the nerds were watching porn in between while they were doing their skilling and stuff. And for as long as I can remember, PC gamers have always been faggots. I'm kidding. But on a real note, PC has been a platform that literally we all have touched, have used at one point in our lives, no matter what happened, Whenever, because from the start, PC was the only gaming place you could, play games at. The first video games were played on a, massive computer that you really didn't even have at home or anything. So if you think about it, at the end of the day, we all derived from PC gaming. As sad as it sounds, as sad as it is, as tragic as it is, it's true. But a genius named Ralph H. Baer, he was like, what is this whack shit we're playing on? And my man's created the first video game console. Whether we were playing Freddy Fish, I think that's the name, that shit was lit. Whether we were playing that, or that little pinball space game, or Minesweeper. You remember those Minesweeper days, dude, whenever you didn't know what you were doing, you were pressing boxes, but like you were either in school, at daycare, bored as hell, and you didn't know what else to do. And what do you know? There's games on the computer and there's Minesweeper. So you just kind of clicked, oh, you win, you lose. You didn't know what was going on. But either way, whatever it was, we all have done something, some type of gaming on PC. Let's just be real here. But for me, the issue was to get really into PC gaming is the price. A lot of people were trying to tell me it's not that expensive, it's cheaper than consoles. Whatever you say, I would never believe it. And it was especially apparent whenever we were younger. When we were younger, like, the average computer wasn't very powerful. And games that maybe weren't that powerful in this day and age, but at that time and day and age it was powerful, you couldn't play it on the average computer. You really needed a little bit of a better computer. Whenever you're younger, you don't really have your own computer. You have your own gaming console, but not your own computer, really. So, it was a struggle to even start in the PC gaming era, or the world, whatever. And this is where something else comes in to take care of that. But we'll get on that topic a little later. In this day and age, we have the ability and the decision to really play whatever platform we want to. Because now PCs, the average PC, can kind of play console games. Console games. Because if you're not playing console games on PC, what are you playing? You can play your little Five Nights at Freddy's, but after the 5 nights, what the hell are you doing next? You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, in my opinion, PC gaming never even evolved until Steam came in. Now, I don't even know when Steam came around, but it literally is what PC gaming is about in a sense. It's an extremely, easy platform for just developers to put their game on Steam. And if you really think about it, if you're trying to argue which has more games, it's PC. Because of this whole independent developers, I could make my own game and I could probably send it off to Steam and ask them to put it on. Of course, it has to be kind of good, you know, it can't be some shitty game, but I could do that. So obviously there's gonna be more games on freaking PC than console, because console only takes quality. It doesn't even matter because 70% of these indies are shitty trash. Don't get me wrong though, I do like indies, so don't come at me with that. Y'all just suck. The big thing with PC gaming, and what it seems to be the big picture of it, is the idea that it kind of has like endless power. But in this world of console gaming, it doesn't even matter. The only thing that this endless power is used for is upping the graphics from 1080p to like 4K, you know, and making sure that it runs at a either constant 30 frames or maybe upping it to 60 frames. That's all it's doing. We're not getting stronger engines or something like that because the world is dominated by console gaming. Now, it might seem like I don't like PC gaming at all, and I resent it so much, which I do. I'm kidding. But I have done my fair share of both gaming. There was a dark era in my life where I resented my PS3 and all I wanted to play was PC games. Like, I remember a new Killzone just came out on PS3. And I was like, I don't want to play that. I want to play this PC shooter. And mind you, it was basically a pay-to-win, average, mediocre, you know, PC shooter. But I was obsessed with it. I don't know what it was. And then early on in my gaming career, I would play RuneScape a lot. I'm talking about a lot. There's this other game called Conquer. That shit was lit. That one was really fun. I've done my fair share.
I'm sorry, PC. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to leave you there, but tonight I'm going back to console.
Say it again, say it again.
I'm sorry, PC.
I'm sorry, PC.
I never meant to hurt you.
I did not.
I never meant to leave you there, but tonight I'm going back to console.
Cause console's the best, master race. But now on to the good. The greatness awaits. Console gaming was the first breath of fresh air. Can you just smell that greatness? The first console was the Magnavox. And it was played on a massive compute. Oh, my bad. The first console was a Magnavox Odyssey. It was the first home console to bless this just ruined and poisoned PC gaming world that was of the 1970s or something like that. Finally, we didn't have to do shit like this. Mom, can I get a new computer?
Nigga, the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, your ass is sick. The fuck?
Guess that's a no. We just had to ask for a gaming system because we want to play games. Easy as that. But the home consoles are where it's at, man. All the developers you see, all the developing companies you see, they're not developing PC games, you know, Naughty Dog, Insomniac, Microsoft basically. They're developing games optimized to work on, yes, you guessed it, consoles. The only one that I might say maybe not is Bethesda, because they just have a knack for shitty ports for console. So I feel like they're like the only real main studio that really is good at, you know, the PC game. I don't even know, man. They're weird. That's why I don't play Fallout 4. Now this is where the PC fanboys are gonna come at me with shit like, oh, Jammer, console games run shitty. You can't even get 30 FPS. You see that shit, fam? It can't even run in 4K. 1 second. I couldn't find a fuck to give. Yes, some games run shitty on console, but it works the same way for PC. Batman Arkham Knight, I think that's the one, is a perfect example. And then of course, console has Fallout 4, which on the PS4, it like drops to like, with the update, it drops to like 27 FPS. And then Xbox, it's like down to 10 or 15, something like that. But initially, it was really bad on consoles. It dropped to like 0. It literally dropped to 0 frames on Xbox One. Like, that's bad, okay. But it was still playable. Like, it was only certain parts that did that. It was still playable. And 4K, nigga, what? 4K is just like it's like, you don't need that at all. You don't even need 1080p. 720p is fine, because do you really play your games like this? God damn, these graphics, fam. B-E-A beautiful. Look at these frames, fam. Look at this. Stop trying to kill me. Oh my god, these graphics, dude. It's like I'm there, fam. Shit is so lit. Don't get me wrong though, I do like graphics. They're nice and everything though. But I don't need 60 frames. I need it to run clear, I need it to look clear and run smooth. That's it. Whether it's 900p, 720p, 1080p, you know, whenever you're playing it, you're not even gonna notice me. It can be way better, you know, look better and all that stuff, but you know, it's not a big deal, man. Come on. What you see now is developers focusing on optimizing games for console. And then they port it to PC. The only studio that I know that kind of does, I feel like they do PC first and then console, is Bethesda. But it's because they have a big ass game, you know? And Fallout is probably way bigger of a game on PC. Like, so many PC people love Fallout. So many. And I am aware, you know, how I'm saying that console rules this world. I am aware that Steam literally has the largest library of games, users, and active users. I am aware of this. But for this video, we're gonna ignore it. Nah, I'm just kidding. But the thing is with the Steam, you know, community, active, all that stuff. First off, I downloaded Steam like years ago, and I've used it, I think, a total of 15 times. I've opened it up. On this computer, I don't even have it on there. So that's a factor you have to play in, because like I said, I opened it like 10, 15 times. When it was downloaded on my computer, it would automatically log me in, you know? And that can be seen as me being active, but I'm not playing anything. I'm not playing anything at all. I have 3 games, I think. I have Terraria, Team Fortress 2, and Awesomenauts in my Steam library. At the end of the day, PC overall wins, but console rules. Like I said, developers develop games for console, then they go to PC. So that's all I gotta say. Like I said, overall, PC probably wins, because low-key it's more popular. You know, you don't see no advertisements for PC games, but all you see is console games. But low-key, the Steam stuff, you know, to an extent it's true. So PC wins, but console is still more popular and will always be more talked about. And just, it's always gonna be, the developers are always gonna be developing for consoles, not PC. What do you guys think? Let me know. And like I said in the beginning of the video, leave your comment. Whichever one gets the most thumbs up will be on the next episode of Jam Time.